Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition breaks...
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Gol del Manchester United. Marcó en el minuto 14 el dorsal 18.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read. Pogba. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sancho. And, oh, that's too long. Daniel Alves. And that's been intercepted. Adama Traore. It's an early cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Shaw. He's through. Sancho. And he's in a really good position here now. Jordi Alba is there, and he can get that clear. Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Guides it out wide. He's got away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rashford with the cross. And here's Cristiano. There's the hit! And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half.
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Jong. Fiddles it through. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's managed to get that all wrong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Sancho has created one goal already. Interesting ball. Shaw. And the flag has stayed down. Hurls himself at it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Cristiano Ronaldo may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba delivers.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dangerous-looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Aubameyang looking to run onto it. He's left his man.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
He's come loose. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes gets away from his opponent. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial. Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafael Varane. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. And it's Aubameyang. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Maguire plays it forward. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Daniel Alves. Adama Traore. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Hoists it high. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And that's been intercepted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the...
Adama Traore! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's had a crack. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba gets it back. Shaw.
La asistencia
Forward
este
it
partido
goes.
asciende a
Oh, that's neat.
96.847 espectadores.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
Aubameyang, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold.
And they've been caught out here. Chance! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. It's got through to him. Sancho!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off
Se
from
va a
here.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. That's good vision. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Busquets.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. PK. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well seen, saw that coming. Jordi Alba gives his colleague a guilty look.
3 minutos de
Nearly
descuento.
is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a waste. That's a throw. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of...
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a waste. And here's Lewandowski. A great chance! Lewandowski is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's been levered clear. Saka. He's left his man. Lovely feet. It's a good ball and he could be... Hits one! They've scored! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
For Arsenal, after 31 minutes, is number 9, Alexandre Lacazette.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Sané. Played out to the right. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. In comes the towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Saka needs a good ball here, cuts it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
2
1-0
minutes
score.
has been indicated.
Decent hit!
Saka made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'd just like to read out our
Well, they showed
fan
glimpses of some
members
wonderful
celebrating
football
their
to go in with the
birthdays
lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Schüller spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's not going to get that. Got a shot away! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
55 minutes is number 3.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Müller.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Striding forward, facing goal. Forwards it goes. Kimmich. Tierney. That'll be a throw. Müller. And he's looking to go cross-field. He's found a way past. Gets away from his opponent. Timely intervention. Gets his pass away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played, well played. Sané. Lacazette. Lacazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, that's a waste.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Arsenal can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.